Hello everybody, this is Carol from Friendly Quail and it's Christmas time. I've been wanting to make this video for at least 3 days now and I just haven't been able to. So it looks like a Christmas tornado hit my room, my art studio. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what I've been doing, and we're going to work on this journal today. This journal you haven't seen yet. And it was a Complete Works of Charles Dickens. It was a different one, which the name was down here. It wasn't like a Christmas one, so I covered that up with a Santa. This is a die cut that I have that was from Tim Holtz, and it does embossing and cutting, and I used a Christmas card to cut this out of. And it pretty much was a perfect fit because there was an oval right in the front here. So I put that on with this little girl and boy. This has all been sealed. I'm actually about finished, ready to put the book together. So I'm not going to show you everything in here. But this one has no lace. I have used the Tim Holtz cutter that does the decal edge on all of this, and I pretty much have everything in here ready to go. This is the one I work on at night, and I don't make videos then. So I'm going to work on a few things in this journal, this Dickens journal, and I've showed you, I got some stuff on the back of it. I have, the cover all finished now. And I have reinforced it, and here are the signatures. Last time I did these laces all on here, so we have a nice lacy profile. I did these in my Try Something New Tuesday, and I put one on there, and I kind of like it. It might stay. I like it. Okay, but I have some work to do in a lot of these, and I thought I would bring you with me. Okay. All right, this I cut out of a Christmas card. That's one nice thing about Christmas journals, is you can use some of your Christmas cards. And I'm going to put this in as a pocket. I did fussy cut it, and I've already got it distressed, and we're going to put that in. So starting with one item. I hope everyone's doing well today, and I'm happy you're here with me. Otherwise, I'm all by myself, feeling lonely. This was another Christmas card. I just took part of the top and made it into a little journaling card. Added this little, what do you call it? Tab. No. Label. Oh, gosh. See, Anna, you're not the only one who loses words. Okay. And, so I think that'll be a nice, pretty little pocket. And I'm going to see, I've got some things in here that I've got ready. Okay, here's one. Here's another one that I had made this pocket, and I decorated it for Christmas. And it says around the Christmas tree. These are from Tim Holtz's things, and I cut them out and I made a little poem. The eve before Christmas, far across the snow, in the frosty air of night, hidden among the snow-covered branches, little winter birds with peaceful wings unfurled, hear the carols sweet, and hear the Christmas joy bells ring, tidings of Christmas. So it's kind of like one of those things where you used to get those magnets and put them up on your refrigerator, and then you could come around and make up little stories or whatever. Well, I did a little Christmas poem. It was kind of fun. So I am going to put this on this page right here. And this is Tim Holtz vellum with a cardstock back. And I made it, I could have made it for any journal. You know, I could have done a nature journal or whatever, because it was a little bit more of a generic one. But I am going to put that right on the edge of this, which is a shorter page. There we go. And I made a little journal card to go in it. I had a piece of scrap paper. I grunged it up a little bit. And this is a part of it inside of Guts of a Book that I pulled out. Got a little Tim Holtz girl, put some stars, a joyous Christmas, and a little tab, so that this can go in here, and the tab will stick out, but it won't be sticking out of the book. So that is it. Okay, let's go to the next. I did find out this is from 1895. And it was a Kansas Collegiate publication. Okay, I think you saw that. Okay, this is the pocket I put in last time. And I just put one of those little booklets in it that I made in Try Something New Tuesday. This is, I'm not going to put something on every flip. I might still go in and put like some, I have to cut them. I got the die set for the Tim Holtz Christmas little flowers, like holly and things like that. And I need to cut some of them. And I'm probably going to put some things like that and a little decoration on them. But I'm not going to put a flip on all of them, because this is getting too fat, and it would get too fat otherwise, totally too fat. So that's all I had to do in that one today. Let's see if there's something in signature 2. Oh, I know there is. Can't even see the 2 on there anymore. There we go. All right. Because I know I was putting something on here. Because this was a cover page from a Norman Rockwell book. And there isn't, you could write on here, but it's not very nice looking. I'm going to take this page out. Get that out of the way. I decided to put kind of a flip on here. And see this card? This is the same one that I had two like this. And this is the same one that I cut this out of. I cut it out of this part right here. So, I got 2 years in a row of the same card from my cousin. Thanks, cuz. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I am going to put this on with a hinge. I'm going to put this onto here, and then I'm going to go over the edge of the paper like this. And this hinge will be glued on this side. And then I'm going to kind of cover it up. So I think what I'll do is I'll get that put on here first. And we'll do that. Okay, it's Saturday while I'm doing this. I don't know when you'll see it, but we're coming on. Thanksgiving's late this year. It's about as late as it can be. I kind of want to center that on this page here. So I haven't started decorating for Christmas yet. And I don't know if I'll be able to decorate as much as I normally do. Because with our son here, and he's got suitcases and boxes all over, and, you know, although it's mostly in one area. So I'm going to put this on. I'm not going to put it, yeah. I'll put it like that, I think. I'll leave a little gap. And I'm not sure if I would. I might just put it on like a little tuck spot, kind of. So if you wanted to, you could put something in it. Okay. Maybe take that off the top. Just put it on the bottom and the edge. And get it even. Okay. I did go ahead and, when I was picking things to put out, I distressed everything. So now this is a little tuck spot if you wanted to slide something in there. Not a very big one, but it would hold some little thing. Okay. Now I got to put this side on. And what I'm going to do is leave a little bit of a gap. And I made this about as long as where this curve ends. Right here and here. So I'm actually going to put the glue on here. And see how that works out. I guess I only want it to where the curve is. And it'll be not to the very end, so I don't want to have everything. There. I'm going to leave a little kind of an edge here of that. That was some of the paper. It was leftover photo paper when I cut out some printed cards and things. And I threw it in my coffee bath, and it got almost looks like suede. On this side, it's light. The side that had the chemicals on it is this color, kind of goldish. So I thought that looked really neat. And then this will flip out like this, and you can write on here and here. Okay? So that has a flip. All right, now this, I think, is going on this side. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. So this side, I've got a pocket I made from a piece of a calendar, and it has a cardinal. So this is going to go around the page I'll start on this side. I have this that will get glued down. I want to make sure it goes to the edge because I want that to pop out kind of. I don't, when you put a card or something in it, I don't want it to get stuck on that. There we go. And I'm going to put glue along the bottom, and I'm going to put glue down the center part right here. It'll get glued down here along the bottom and up the side here. This one I think I'm going to glue down. All right, now I have to get it lined up. Bottom of the page where I want it. Not quite that off. I don't want it to be off the bottom of the page, but near the bottom of the page here. And this side then is also a pocket on this side. It's a little bit off on its fold. Okay, so now we have this pocket in here, and I have this card that I made. This is some tissue paper from Christmas. Put a tab on one of Tim Holtz things, and then this is a tab I cut out of an old Christmas card that was all black and white trees. And that is going to go in here. And, yep, that's good. And this side, I have an old postcard. It says a Happy New Year. Dear Mabel, the boss is out, so we'll have to improve my time. So, be good, Clara. Okay. And we're going to put her in there. There we go. And so that's that signature done. Signature 2. Let's see if I have anything ready for signature 3. Ah, yes, I do. Okay, on this page right here. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, so the center page. 2 Christmas cards. This one I fussy cut this to make it into a tuck spot. So that's going to go on here. I'm doing this long side and the bottom. It's another shorter page, making use of, and one you couldn't really write on too easily. So that is now a tuck spot. And then I took this Christmas card and I backed it with some lined paper, and that will slide into this tuck spot. So it kind of looks like they're singing around that tree. Here's a tree. That one's decorated. That was cute. Okay. Let's Nice when we like our own stuff, right? I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Okay. This is signature 4. Putting a flip on here. And the other side has stuff on it too. This is a little bit heavier piece of paper. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Not here, not here. Oh, this I've got too. Well, I'll work on this. This, real quick, is I fold it up. I have to do it on this side too. I folded it up, and it can be a little pocket. And this is a Christmas card. Also put something to write on the back. This is one of Tim Holtz's winter things, and it's like a little book cover. So I folded it in half, and I'm going to use that to close up the side. Put the glue on. Hope I'm not too out of frame here. Sorry about that. Gotta get it up to where I folded it. So that'll just be this little corner here. Reinforcing it and holding it, and this can be a little card that's in there. I'm going to have to put a little tape on there. Usually I reinforce this whole thing, and I didn't for some reason. Okay, so this is where the other one goes in, I think. So let's get working on that one. I'm going to pull this out for now. Whoops. That'll be for a little bit later. Okay, this is going to be a little flip. So, I think what I'm going to do, get the cap back on this. Take a sip of my coffee before it gets cold again. I've already heated it up once. And I'm trying to decide. I think what I'm going to do is glue this onto here, sticking off, and then glue that onto there so that this will pick up and be able to write on the whole thing. Okay, so let's get some glue on here. Figure out which is the right side, if there is a right side. They both pretty much look the same, so then it doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe I'll use this little one if I can get it. I gotta get it squeezed down. And just kind of go like this around on the whole thing. And hope it doesn't dry up before I get it all finished. So are you working? Are you decorating your house yet? We always wait till after Thanksgiving. But it'll be less time to get it up and get everything ready. Okay. And this is going to go around here. I'm also going to do these. And part of this. Put a little on that. Okay, let's get that onto here. seems to be glued on there pretty well. Now I'm going to glue up here and then put it onto the page. So let's get some glue on this part. This little one is working pretty well because usually I get huge blobs of this, especially I must have cut it off a little shorter than I should have, or a little, down a little further. And I had to get big blobs of the Fabri-Tac out. So I could not be doing this with a regular the Fabri-Tac bottle. Let's see, now I'm going to put one along each one of these lines right here. A bead of glue. You probably can't even see it going on, but I can. Okay. Sorry, I can't seem to glue and talk at the same time. Okay, so this is now going to go on here. Get it lined up with the edge. Okay, now that'll go up like this, and you can write on it. Once the glue's all dry, I think it'll be on. It seems like it's going to be really, really well adhered. Okay. Now on this side, this smaller side, I've got something else I'm going to do. I took a piece of 6x6, and on one side, which will be, this is going to go over, it's folded. This side will be a flip out that you can write on. Put it back over here where maybe you can see it better. I don't know. And this side will be a tuck spot. So it'll be glued here and here. And that's where the glue will be that's holding the whole thing on. So I've got some decorations and things. Let's see. This one, I already glued this piece of fabric on here. This is one of the things I made, like in one of my Try Something New Tuesday. I made some for Christmas with washi tape. And I have put paper on the back that has these two little girls. It says toys. They're going to go there. And I have a little red ticket. And then this is going to go here. It says Hearty Christmas Greetings. So this has to go on first. I think I'll use my bigger Fabri-Tac for that. Get the glue on the right side, Carol. All right. Spread that around a little bit. And make sure I get it where I want it. And then put that on. And now this. All right. Spread that to the edges. All of these little labels that I've been using here are all from Twisted Paper Studios. It's a printout. I printed it out and cut them on cardstock and then cut them out. And I've really been enjoying them, using them. Okay, so get this with glue on it. And I'm using Fabri-Tac especially because there's fabric underneath it. Okay. There we go. Now on this side, before I glue it in, I'm going to keep it kind of simple. I'm going to put one of these, that's Tim Holtz, and this is Tim Holtz. I'm just going to put that on it, like that. So this has to go on first. Sometimes I make these on tuck spots on both sides. Other times I make it a writing surface on one side. And that's what I'm doing this time. It's just easier to get this on quickly. Put it down a little bit there. And then my little circle, Season's Greetings. I want it overlapping a little bit. Okay, now to get it on the page. Yeah, it'll be like this. Okay, so I'm going to put, and I'm not going to use this glue, which is oozing out the way. I just opened this up not long ago and it's already kind of thick. I'll use my art glitter glue. I'm going to get this kind of in this little part right here. The edge wasn't down all the way. And along this edge right here. Okay. I want it up just a little bit. This is one of Tim Holtz's things. It's just a little card. And then this will open up. And I am actually going to let that dry open. I have to get this back again. How much time have we used? Oh, I'm up to 34 minutes already. I took my Tim Holtz stuff and I used a method of storage that I saw, and I was thinking of doing this on Try Something New Tuesday to show you guys what I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you. I'm using an art sketchbook that I had. It's bigger than what she uses, the one who did it. And you use little bits of your tape for scrapbooking, and you put just a little bit on and stick it on, and they stay on. The only thing I regret is the bigger ones that I'm using for cards or pockets. I should not have put them in, because I get the sticky stuff on the end of it. So here's another one of these little book covers. Maybe you can see the stuff I got it on, and I couldn't get it very, like I get more than I really need, put it that way. So I'm going to do this. I do like that I can see all of the things. If I didn't do the big ones, it would be better. Okay, so see, I got, this is where I've already taken stuff out, but you can reuse it. You can put more stuff in it. Anyway, I'll probably talk about this on another video some more. And I'm going to finish up this one, this page right here. I'm going to put some tape on this. Maybe some washi tape. Put it all the way. Glue number 3. Don't have as many as Anna in Made by Granov has. If you need the answer for her quiz, it's 5. Okay. Okay. So this is going to go down to the bottom here. And I'm going to put that little book on this side, just like this one is on this side. This is a page from one of my antique ledgers. The date on this is 1893. Okay, so this is going to get to the bottom of the page. And it almost looks like a little ledger book, doesn't it? So now I have this little pocket on each side. A little ledger book. There we go. And I do need to fold that. Okay. So that will be in here. This does stick out a little bit because this is a bigger page, and it actually sticks out a little bit around the edge. Okay, got a little excess glue in there. That I'm erasing with this. And I'm going to push it down now that it's dry. So we have tuck spot here and a writing spot here. This goes inside of here. And that goes inside of here. So we only got up to 4, and I'm already at 40 minutes. So I'm going to end, and then I'll make another video And we'll continue on with this, with number 5. Okay, so thanks for being with me and keeping me company. It's always nice to have someone I know is someone's gonna see this and listen to my ramblings, and I'm not alone. So I really appreciate all of you who watch these videos, especially to the end. And thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Today, do something you absolutely love to do, because that's the secret to happiness. Bye.